I've made my choice, Addy. I'm calling her the Jackdaw. A sly bird I loved as a child back in Swansea.
A dark little creature, no?
Did it rub you wrong when I took this brig as mine own?
It was the sort of rub I have learned to endure, sailing among faces of such fairness.
It's true. Most of these men wouldn't accept you as a captain. So what fair role would complement such unfairness?
I'll be your quartermaster. Nothing less.
All right. And as quartermaster, have you any immediate counsel for this Tyro captain?
Rest and repast would do us good before Nassau. Water for drinking. Hunting for food and repairs.
Well reasoned, sir. Hunting, it shall be. We'll find a decent place to drop anchor. I spied a few items in the hold earlier. Powder and a few pistols. Think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
It's a good start.
One you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning, and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife. Fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogged touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotted, I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shouts. So worry about your own armaments when it suits you. But don't forget about your Jackdaw as well.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
Refit all tops! Captain overboard!
¡Halt! ¡Vuelve ahora mismo! ¡Eres mío!
Captain has the helm.
Hey, soon have you pitching my anger!
With what we have taken, we can improve the ship, Captain.
Come, cat.
Ahoy, Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
Yeah. Taken from the holds, just as you said.
Little more than a blowpipe. But it'll do. So, are we rested? Or should we idle a while longer?
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You'll find no civilization in Nassau. But it's a fine place to be merry all the same.
Close down! Catch some wind! Crowd on every inch of sail!
Unfurl aloft! Man your sheets!
Sir, to starboard! Some sort of...
Shorten sail! Get off the squall! More sail! All sail! Go on, Captain Queernabs. Tell me I'm under arrest. Tell me!
Them your breads.
Fly away, boyo! Back to your master!
Aye. We was privateers together before the wars ended. I'll see you ashore.
drunkard.
By God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
I can wait. Who's this?
Adewale, the Jackdaw's quartermaster.
Jackdaw. You named your brig after a poxy bird.
Ade, these lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Peace, Ben. Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up before night back, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster.
Send any men you find to the Jackdaw. I'll put them to work.
Cheers, Ade.
I'll have you!
Oh, don't lose him now!
Why does misfortune follow me everywhere?
Get on the blind side! Leave me be!
Well, must keep fit. Right, he's lost control.
There's your reason. I don't want any part of this! Stop it! Been at the moonshine. Hello, good people. Been at the moonshine. It's black. Attack is black.
Looks away if I... That is what I think of your order, Candy. Grazie. My thanks.
I'm your man now, Capitano.
If you're not entirely satisfied, I'll return half the price.
Captain Kenway, come fast! The soldiers have got a man in irons. We need to hang him.
This pirate bears the blood. He's mine by the clear sun.
Just in time, Kenway.
Am I dreaming? Am I dreaming?
Yeah.
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye. It's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. You see here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. It ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
Such a beard split his ribs.
With all the evidence amongst the Jesuits.
Morning, Kenway.
Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, Hornigold. Is it envy? Because mine's bigger than yours.
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail all right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village.
Aye.
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
There's a prize worth taking.
Good. Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority and demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to sternum. Fire what cannons you will, and land a few strikes if you must. But for God's sake, don't sink it. It's no fun fishing cargo out of the sea. Although it can be done.
Shock the crippler! Ease off the wind! Ready to fire!
Disabled now and taking on a decent amount of water. So keep your cannons quiet. Take care not to sink her. Oh, she's dead in the water. Steer up alongside her.
Main's out, let's go!
Men's loose, they have the news!
Reel him in, me trunk!
Que tengo un buen dia, senor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? Inglés?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock them in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down. Good take today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sod a year. I'm looking for a prize that'll set me up for life. I'll be king of the West Indies then.
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be, not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver, you just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest king.
Oh, bend your duds and
Douse the royals and tops! Get them aloft! Douse all sail!
Pull the mains! Reach those gallants!
¿Puedo ayudarlo en algo?
Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colors out here, but praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly it proud.
I will.
A hand over the docket I lent you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colors will not offend our own monarch. As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is threescore the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
Military class brig on the horizon!
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? Shout aye! Aye! That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters. All hands to cannon.
Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
Too exposed. Take the shots.
Fire!
Fire! Vulnerable there, Captain. Fire!
Around at all costs, sir!
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind.
Topsails, gallants! Loose and trim!
Fire! The whole place shot down. Fire! Brace yourselves!
Do not leave her space enough to
Brace!
rest.
The damage here. Douse all but me!
Lay aloft and bring in those royals! Now!
Loose all, let's move!
Dropping mines will curb her ability to
Brace for impact! Reef the topsails and gallants! It's a start! Brace! We've been hit! Fire! Fire! On your mark, come in! Fire!
We're ready, sir! Use 10
Fire!
There's
a good shot to cripple her! Fire! Ready to fire! Fire! The whole place shot down! Fire!
We're ready, sir!
Fasten yourselves! Fire! Down, sword sail! Loose mainsails! Fire!
Get out of our way!
Race for impact!
Awaiting orders, sir!
Fire! Batten yourselves! Saved in a fair few beams, but we're holding! Fire!
That's tight!
Race!
Hold tight, here they come!
Fire!
Fire! Vulnerable there, Captain!
Over the top, lads! Take him in the hands! Give him a taste of British steel!
Tengo línea de tiro. Keep them back! Mains out, let's go! Crowd it all on!
Loose tops and royals!
Fire!
There's a wheel swab!
Ready to spit, sir!
Captain, won't place shot there!
Fire!
Awaiting orders, sir!
Cruise up! Eat her sticks!
They're all exposed! Take the shot! There, sir! Good shot, could cripple her!
Fire!
Almost ready, sir!
Fire!
She's vulnerable there, Captain!
Fire! Fire!
They're all exposed! Take the shot, sir! Race!
Fire!
Captain, won't place shot there!
Fire!
Working on it there, sir! Good shot, could cripple her!
Set the mains free!
All shipping!
Sun's up! Let's get moving!
Loose tops, you gallants and royals!
Trim the yards off the wind!
Muzzle your tops, my trumps!
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and bribe our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. Well-placed bribe to the right government official. See the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
We're ready, sir! Six, trim two!
Fire!
Look, Captain, the whole place shot down! Fire! Fire! It's all exposed! Take the shots up! Fire! They've reinforcements! As fast as we can! He's vulnerable there, Captain! Fire!
Trim the yards off the wind!
Fire! It's all exposed! Take the shots up!
Enemy's firing!
Fire!
Solid volley, sir!
Fire! Fire! That's a good shot to triple! Fire! Fire! Look, Captain, the whole place shot down! Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Fire! We let fly the front!
Sail! Get off the squall! Loose all and trim shot to the wind! Refit all tops! Grappling hooks away! That's the prize!
Take the fight to them! If they're gone, drop them death for us! Should have struck your colors! Now you all have to die!
Damage here! Ready to bomb, sir!
All sail! She'll take it!
All sail! Crowd it on!
Fire!
We're ready, sir!
Fire!
Ready to fire, sir!
Fire!
Give the orders, sir! Brace for impact!
We're found to the ship, can we? If she's
Fire!
out,
It's all exposed! Take the shots up!
Fire!
Fire! It's vulnerable there, Captain! Fire! 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 That's a good shot to cripple her!
Fire! Douse the gallants and royals!
Fire! Look, Captain, the whole place shot down!
Fire!
On your mark!
More sail! All sail!
Topsails, gallants, loose and trimmed!
Fire! Brace! Cannon!
It's all exposed! Take the shots!
Fire!
Fire! She's vulnerable there, Captain!
That pale one's mine, you hear? Yo, heave-ho! Heave! Heave!
Nose up! Eat her sticks!
Cliff ahead, sir!
Hold up all but mains!
Tops! Gallants! Royals! Studs!
Control aloft! Man your sheets!
Douse all but mains!
Stunsails in! Clew up!
Trim us off the wind!
Bring in all sail! Gammon tight!
Cannon in the water!
¿En qué le puedo ayudar? Creo que ha sido un buen trato. Hasta otra.
I can keep the heat off.
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it.
Sarge.
But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have anybody you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. Fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? That's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea.